All right, guys, we are sitting in the excuse me, 2011 E350. We're gonna take it up on Truman being a little kind of expressway in Savannah. I can get up to about 70 miles an hour. The car basically runs, drives, performs perfect. Alright, we're at 70 miles an hour. Just cruising along. There are no noises, there are no pulls, there are no shimmies, there are no shakes. Oh, excuse me. So the last one I sold, I'm going to quit talking for a bit longer. Okay, so we're up to 80 with zero problems. Cruising right along. Assuming everybody by now gets the general idea, this car drives super smooth with no issues. So the last wagon I sold, a lot of people asked me about the Distronic. Did it work? Yes, it does work. I demonstrated there were no codes in the system, and I still had a lot of questions about it. So, against my better judgment, because Georgia is really strict about hands-free, I am going to attempt to make a video on this video demonstrating that the Distronic cruise control works. So it might be a little choppy, a little jumpy, because I'm going to have to use my hand and move the phone around. So if everybody can bear with me on this, I will do my absolute best to demonstrate the Distronic adaptive cruise functions properly on this car. So here we go. Step one, we're going to engage the Distronic. Okay. So there's nobody in front of us. Nobody in front of us. So I'm going to bump it up to... Okay, so we're going 70. There's cars, we're approaching some cars here. Oh, nope, we got mergers, so we're gonna move over. Alright, bear with me, guys. Okay, so there is a car in front of us. That Buick right there. So the car slowed us down to 66 miles an hour, and I have it set at 70. Basically, for those of you who don't know what that means, is it's the Distronic is keeping the gap that we've asked it to keep. Now, to show it, you have to go into the menu. display. It's a little hard to see because of the glare. So basically there's nobody in front of us. Okay, I'm going to merge over, which will put this Volvo in front of us within the range of the distance that we want to keep. So the car is braking right now. I'm not doing this. So our Mercedes is keeping the distance behind that Volvo based on what we have the distance setting at. Now I can adjust this. Okay, so we're going to speed up. Oh, yeah, I drifted a little bit. You see that? The lane, so the lane keep picked me up. So I demonstrated lane keep works too. That's good. Okay, so I want to back off a little bit. So we're going to move the distance out. It's going to slow the car down. And it's going to push that car in front of us away from us. And the car is doing all this. I just adjusted the dial on the stock. So then the dots on the dots on the speedometer basically show the driver how far behind the speed limit we are that you set. So well, we're keeping exactly pretty much the same speed. So if I merge over and there's no one in front of us anymore, the car will speed up because there's no one in front of us. So there we go back to right at 70 miles an hour. Okay, I hope that answers questions. Demonstrates that the Distronic functions properly, as well as the lane keep, because I drifted a little bit. Sounds good. Great car. The next owner is going to be extraordinarily pleased. And if you have any questions, please let me know.